Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Welcome back. It's 12 minutes after 6, and after those showers and storms moved through last night, that prompted a few warnings within our viewing area. Most of those hung out outside of the viewing area, however. That front is now pushed well out of the area. Now, we do have a few low clouds that are still hanging around right now, but this will give way to a good bit of sunshine, and that'll wrap up the work week. Start us off for tomorrow as well. But there's another front that's waiting in the wings, and that will come into play tomorrow afternoon and evening, resulting in a couple chances at some showers and a few storms. But once that front rolls through, our winds take on more of a due northerly flow by Sunday afternoon, and that's going to lead to quite a bit of a cool down as things will feel a lot more fall-like early next week. Now, towards the latter half of next week, we do have a little bit of a warm-up that'll be on our hands, not like what we've seen this week, however. Temperatures getting in the upper 60s by the mid-morning hours. Again, we'll have a good bit of sunshine, but right now we're starting off in the mid-60s, cooling off a little bit further towards the west where we have some upper 50s. Mind you, that's still above where we should be for this time of year as far as our overnight lows are concerned, but those upper 50s certainly cooler than most of us have seen over the last couple of mornings. In the last few weeks, looking at our high temperatures, we've stayed well above average. I don't think I'm breaking any news or giving any huge surprises there. But when you see how much above average we have been, most days we're anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees above average. Only a couple of days were we in the 70s, and there was one day 2 weeks ago from tomorrow that we were in the 60s. That was our very brief taste of fall where we topped out at 67 degrees. Otherwise, winds are very light right now, most of us between 3 and 8 miles per hour, starting to take on a due westerly flow. Satellite and radar, again, aside from a few low clouds, we have cleared out pretty quickly with those showers and storms pushing towards the upper peninsula of Michigan and even into the mainland of Michigan. Otherwise, for today, plenty of sunshine, light winds out of the west, and we'll stay mainly clear through tonight, and with some relatively drier air in place, that'll set us up for a slightly cooler start tomorrow. Now, tomorrow morning may feature a few passing clouds, maybe a very stray shower, but better chances for showers and storms come tomorrow afternoon and evening. Out ahead of this front, winds take on a southerly flow. That'll warm us up pretty quickly, but then this front rolls through. Could have some moderate to even heavier rates of rainfall at times, but then we take on more of a northerly flow through Sunday. A few clouds hang around, and that's going to lead to that cool down with more dry air to work its way into our area. For today, topping out in the low 80s, mainly sunny, falling to the mid-50s later on tonight under a mostly clear sky. So again, a little bit cooler. Tomorrow, though, warming back up to the upper 80s in the Coulee region before, very fittingly, we do cool off quite a bit on Sunday with highs near 70, and we keep those upper 60s and low 70s through the middle of next week before a little bit of a warm-up heads our way by Thursday with highs returning to the mid-70s with a mostly dry pattern taking us through the majority of next week. Now for a Sunshine Award, Kaylee Bowman would like to nominate Kaden Johnson and says, Kaden is an amazing 4K teacher. She goes above and beyond for the kids in her class. She always has a smile, and the connection she makes with the kids is amazing. They really enjoy going to her class. Now, if you'd like to nominate someone, send us an email or head over to our website at weau.com.